Good morning, sir. This is my reflection about the film Magneto. Magnetic field. The film show how Magneto can create and manipulate magnetic field, using them to move object, levitate, and even fly. It also explored the idea that magnetic fields can be used to create powerful blast of energy. Ferromagnetism. The film features a scene where Magneto demonstrates his ability to control ferrous metals such as iron and steel by manipulating the magnetic field that surround them. This is a reference to the ferromagnetic properties of these metals, which are strongly affected by magnetic field. Electromagnetism. The film also touches on the idea of electromagnetism, which is the interaction between magnetic field and electric currents. Magneto uses his power to generate electromagnetic pulses which can disrupt electrical system and technology. Magnetic shielding is one of the scene Magneto creates a magnetic shield around himself. This is a reference to the concept of magnetic shielding, where magnetic field can be used to deflect or block other magnetic field. Magnetic levitation. Magneto uses his power to levitate objects and even people, which is a real-world application of magnetic levitation. Magnetic levitation, also known as maglev, is a technology that uses magnetic field to suspend objects in midair. It's currently used in some transportation systems such as high-speed train and being researched for use in other applications like elevators and cargo transport. Electromagnetic pulses. Magneto uses his power to generate electromagnetic pulses which can disrupt electric system and technology. This is similar to the real-world phenomenon of electromagnetic pulses, which are bursts of electromagnetic energy that can be caused by natural events like lightning or solar flares, or by human activities like nuclear explosion or electromagnetic weapons. EMPs can damage or destroy electronic devices, and there are concern about their potential impact on critical infrastructures. Magnetic manipulation of materials. In the field, Magneto manipulates the magnetic field around ferrous metal like iron and steel, allowing him to control their movement and shape. While we don't have the ability to manipulate magnetic field like Magneto, there are real-world applications of magnetic manipulation of materials such as in the production of magnetic materials and in the use of magnetic levitation system. For example, the scene where Magneto creates a magnetic shield around himself is reminiscent of the concept of magnetic shielding, which is used in some real-world applications like magnetic resonance imaging machine and magnetic storage device. The film depiction of Magneto manipulating the magnetic shield around ferrous metals like iron and steel is also based on real-world principles of magnetic manipulation of materials. While we don't have the ability to manipulate magnetic field like Magneto, there are real-world applications of magnetic manipulation of materials, such as in the production of magnetic materials and in the use of magnetic levitation system. That being said, it's worth noting that the film does take some creative liberties with magnetic phenomena. For example, Magneto's ability to levitate objects and peoples is certainly exaggerated for dramatic effect, and his ability to generate electromagnetic pulses is not something that is currently possible with our current understanding of magnetism and electromagnetism. Yes, there was a scene in the movie Magneto that sparked my curiosity about monitoring. The scene where Magneto is able to manipulate the metal in the prison and use it to break free, while also being able to control the guard's weapon and movements, raised question about the extent of his power and how he was able to do that. It also made me wonder about the ethic of using such power for personal gain, and the potential consequences of having that level of control over metal.
The film Magneto contributed to my understandings of magnetism by providing a visually engaging and entertaining portrayal of the scientific concept. The film's depiction of Magneto's powers and abilities, while taking some creative liberties while largely consistent with real-world scientific knowledge with magnetism. This helped to make the concept of magnetism more accessible and relatable to a wider audience. The film's portrayal of magnetism also highlights the importance of balancing entertainment with scientific accuracy in media representation. While creative liberties can taken enhance storytelling, it is important to ensure that the portrayal of scientific concept is not overly distorted or misleading. This can help to promote a better understanding and appreciation of scientific concept among the general public. Moreover, the film's portrayal of Magneto's power and abilities can also serve as a metaphor for the potential of science and technology to shape and transform our world by depicting Magneto's powers as both inspiring and potentially dangerous. The film highlights the importance of responsible scientific innovation and the need for ethical considerations in the development of applications and new technologies. The film Magneto contributed to my understanding of magnetism by providing visually engaging, entertaining portrayal of the scientific concept. The film's depiction of Magneto's power and abilities, while taking some liberties and was largely consistent knowledge of the magnetism. This helped to make the concept of magnetism more accessible and relatable to a wider audience.